Hi guys, Flisk here, good morning and welcome to another Let's Play of Deus Ex. Just going to close that and move that right along. Oops. Oops. So, we're at the cathedral. Let's do some window breaking. The lady had some credits on her and she also had some soy food. So we're going to eat said soy food. And some more credits in the corner. So many credits. Flare. Lockpick. And the key. Gatekeeper's key. So, it's pretty useful, to be honest. So down we go. Saw the MD-12 commando down there, but we're gonna go this way for now. See? Key. You can open that door without the key, obviously. But if you just do a little bit of exploring, you find a key. Again, one of the fantastic things about Deus Ex, it rewards you for not being lazy. Just gonna slowly take that guy out. Quietly. Zyme, and we're going to drop that Zyme. So I'm going to take out this guy without the military bot seeing us, hopefully. Where the hell is he fucked off to? Military bot's fucked off. He's now dead. And he's also dead. Hopefully they don't set an alarm off. I'm just gonna break into here before that military bot comes back. So that storefront there, it's got some cool stuff in it, but there's a camera there and a security gun, so we'll deal with that later after we've dealt with the people up here. United States institutes martial law. So US is under martial law now. There's that bottle gun. Okay, he's down there, that's fine. Lamb and 30-06 ammo. A lamb as well. More credits. So obviously there's a security computer terminal here. So we're going to hack this. We're going to turn off that camera and that machine gun. Military bot patrol. Oh. So we can shut down the bot. The bot is over there. However, I think it would be much cooler to destroy it and get the skill points. Wrecked. Don't forget, of course, that I can't blow that. What is in there anyway? Some darts and a security terminal that I can't access. There's nothing really worth it in there, to be honest. I mean, there's a sniper rifle, so it might be worth it for the... How many get rockets have I got? Yeah, it might be worth using it. A get rocket. Might be worth using a get rocket in order to get some ammo. So let's just hack this. And turn that camera off. And hopefully that alarm shuts up. Public access terminal. Cathedral de Payens, local sites. So it's talking about the, you know, the disappearing, you know, the order and all the stuff that went down in the cathedral. It's pretty cool. This sniper rifle, by the way, is just, when I've got it at master, the sniper rifle is just disgusting.
Keep going past the metro station. The cathedral is to the south. Transmitting a photograph.
So I'm just going to change my batteries, because my batteries are low. Alright, sorry about that interruption. So one of the problems of me using a wireless headset is, of course, is the fact that we'll come back to this later. Actually, it is the fact that obviously, you know, limited battery supply. Well, that was a bit unfortunate for him, wasn't it? Yeah, I am just quite impressed with the, how many, if we go to our ammo, light rockets, 60. And, you know, the commandos drop them all the time, they're fantastic. Right, let's see what's in the water, if anything. Don't think there is. I think you can just use it to avoid the commando. Oh yeah, you can use that to like, get in, but I prefer the full frontal assault. Unless I've fucked myself over, yeah, I kind of have to now. Okay, that's fine. That's not a problem though. I'm just going to activate speed enhancement, get through a bit quicker. Dead kitty. What else there? Green skull. Nothing else. Let's get some there. Oh, there's a thing in there. Lockpick. So we're drowning, so I'm just going to regen.
MG-12 has the cathedral locked down. If you can't get through one of the doors, you will have to find another way. I'm not sure where the computer system is located.
So I'm going to quick save it here. So very careful when you come out of that.
Yes, obey your new masters. Come to me.
Should probably reload the get gun before I put it away.
Plenty to reacquire.
signs. I gotta calm down.
Abusing the AI to its highest here. Of course, if you do it on the harder difficulty, I honestly think that just going straight over the bridge is easier, because like if you're unlucky you can get cornered where I was there with multiple enemies.
Aha! A trellis. You could climb onto the roof and avoid the security. Never depend upon weapons in high tech. There is a simpler solution at hand.
Because they were the bridges we would have come across. And that there is the thing we came out of. So I'm just going to clear the entirety of the outside so I don't have to worry about the outside anymore. The outside's cleared. So we should probably... oh, I don't know which way to go, to be honest. There's multiple... oh, bloody hell. Yep, see, the outside wasn't fully cleared, was it? Let's check our skill points, actually. 3,334. Probably going to go with heavy weapons here. We're going to load the Gep gun so much quicker now. Credit check. Loads of credits in here. To be honest, credits after Paris credits become a little bit less useful. They are still used, but they are a little bit less useful as you go along. I mean, I don't need as many of it as I've got. So that's a little bit of a like a ooh kind of thing. Let you read that for yourself. I haven't read that in a while actually. So we've got the cathedral main door key. Weapon mod recoil. The only thing that's not got max recoil now is our sniper rifle. Number and a secret. 354. There's so many numbers there. That's really, really good though, because we can use that to access stuff now. Again, another nano key. And all of these are really cool to read, I think.
Ah, a good library, worth its weight in gold.
History of the Knights Templar. Another history, volume 3. Volume 2. What's this one? Volume 1. And then this one's volume 4, I assume. Yeah. So I'll let you read those. Pretty interesting to read. Again, this is one of those games where there's so much backstory. Oops. Can't believe I missed that headshot, to be honest. There is so much backstory and all that kind of stuff. If you only just read it and look, it's great. You know, it's fantastic, to be honest. PS20. We'll keep it in case.
I've got a bogey, no ID.
Might equip it now, actually. Save me some actual ammo. Yeah, if you pick up a PS20, and again that's something that was added in with Shifter, is random drops of PS20s. If you pick up a PS20, use it. Save you some ammo. Now it's a good thing I have the yeah, because one of the advantages, one of the passive advantages of the speed enhancement or stealth enhancement legs, fucking flares for some reason, is the fact that you take less fall damage. As I used much to my advantage.
You're a small, prowling mouse, and dumb like a mouse. You keep coming, like you forget about it. I remember it. I remember for everyone.
Cigs. Thank you, I don't smoke.
Once I knelt in this chapel for communion, with 2 Rockefellers and a Rothschild. Since the time of the Crusades, every leader in finance has prayed for the continued stability of Templar banks, founded on gold.
Explosive ammo. Well, I think I could have actually got away with that by using another key. Of course I could. Hey, the chef.
What do you want?
Know where I can find a computer terminal in this building?
You're in the wrong place. If I am to prepare breakfast for dozens of soldiers, then I must be left alone.
I don't work for the troops that took over the cathedral. You part of the original staff?
I've been the chef here for 8 years. Yes, the Templars were civilized. They paid me and they let me leave the compound.
I'm no friend of your new bosses. Maybe you can help me out.
Fine. These soldiers deserve to lose everything they've taken. Go up the 3 flights of stairs just outside the kitchen. Turn left, go down 2 flights, then look for the door with a keypad on the left. Sorry, I do not know the code.
What was that again?
I have helped you enough. I do not need a bullet in the head. Now go.
So go up 3 flights of stairs, turn left, go down 2 flights, and on the left will be a door with a keypad. Easy enough to spot because it's a door with a keypad.
Oh my god!
Goddamn flamethrower? What is it with the goddamn flamethrowers? I don't know if there was a... I'll have to have a look. Some more trank darts. One can never have enough flare darts. Oh, already got full flare darts. Note the nicely placed fire extinguisher. If you get set on fire, use the fire
They
extinguisher.
will kill me if I talk to anyone. This is my life. A chef in the basement of a kennel. I'm not allowed to leave.
But yes, if you get set on fire, use the fire extinguisher. Otherwise you'll die. Simple as that. So go up 3 flights of stairs, that's 1. 2. Go left. Go down 2 flights. Door on the left with a keypad.
Sergeant, is that you?
I like that. Somewhat cleverly hidden. I like that somewhat cleverly hidden. Yeah, I'm gonna go in here definitely.
Cannot be allowed to leave.
The cool thing about blowing up a woman in black there is that she blows up the thing for us, which is awesome. Cathedral main door key. Again, more code numbers. Stealth pistol, another book. Computer terminal there. Very nice. Credit chits, 400 credits. What the hell do we need these credits for? Seriously, there's so many of them. Let's hack. And there's another keypad where we can hack another. There's multiple ways to go. Camera stays on, off. Nothing else to do. So I'm going to quick save it there. Don't have the key to this one. And that's why. So many dart ammo. Hello, hello. Don't go for that either. Yeah, the small amount of random ammo you can find is like fantastic in terms of the small amount of random explosive ammo you can find is fantastic in terms of just getting you through doors without using lockpicks. I mean, I've got full lockpicks. I could just lockpick my way around and still have loads of lockpicks. It's great. Okay, so save it and go into here. So I believe this one is Silence Vaults is 1942. Yeah, there we go. This is a cool one. Now this one, it is definitely worth turning these off for. 3 multi-tools.
The gold. Wonderful. My people will take control when you move out. I believe you know Chad. I've given him control of an NSF platoon on loan to me from America.
Nice. Let's get away from these cameras, shall we? Can't remember the way to do this. Shit, that one saw me.
This hoard dates back to when the Templars managed the French treasury for Philip the Fair. They moved it here from the temple in Paris after the crackdown of 1307. The Nazis boxed it up for shipment to Berlin, but had to abandon the cathedral during the evacuation.
There it is. I knew there was a security console in here. Knew there was. There we go. This is also an awesome room. If you ever get in here, sneak in here and turn those 2 enemies, this is a fantastic room for luring people into because it is free. I've got some rockets. What's this? Mod accuracy, a smud scope. Everything's got a scope on it. That can be dropped. What was this on top of the crate here earlier? Range mod. Hello. Loads of things need this. Gonna go with the pistol though. Finding the pistol infinitely more useful, to be honest, than the mini crossbow in this run. So, mini crossbow is great. I think it's greater, much greater early on. I think that's how I think about the mini crossbow. It's much better earlier on. I'm full on bioelectric cells, cool. And I'm full on bioelectric energy, even better. Cool. So where else? Let's go. Oh fuck's sake. Great. Where's this camera now? So, let's try Fountain of Wisdom. So, 0022. So, 0022, when the camera turns away. There we go. Fire extinguisher. Now, this is so important. There are about, I can't remember how many, I haven't counted them all fully. I think there's about 5 fire extinguishers around the cathedral, okay? Ah! Acceleration bonus. Oh, fuck, right, okay. Now, there are 2 things to note here. First of all, you can keep some fire extinguishers with you, and it might. But the way I'm going to do it is I'm just going to cheese it. But if we do get on set on fire, so what's happening? You ask. Well, find out now. Gotta be very careful here. So, any messages?
I regret the only
Ah,
way
shit.
we work together. Now the game has changed.
You came all the way to Paris to tell me that?
It is a simple message I am demonstrating. We know where you are going and what you intend.
That doesn't mean you can stop me.
I have been upgraded for this assignment. I am engaging.
He also drops an augmentation canister, and I can't remember this one, skull gun and speed enhancement. So yeah, he also drops a skull gun, which is quite nice. So yeah, I don't think I've fully explored everything yet, to be honest. There's a couple of numbers that we had, wasn't there? And I know somewhere there is a way to get his kill phrase. I mean, we've already killed him now, so it doesn't matter. But I know that somewhere there is a way to get his kill phrase, and it's Laputin machine. No mouse, so system uplink. There we go. It's Volton Simons.
You're worried, Simons. We almost have a cure.
You have nothing. Even if Everett succeeds, you can't synthesize enough vaccine to stop an epidemic. You need a universal constructor, and don't think Page Industries is going to leave one lying around for you to use. Not after you blew up the one in Hong Kong.
I was never properly trained in its operation.
Laugh it up, Denton. Next time we won't use an old box of bolts like Gunter. The only reason I let him go to Paris is that I was sick of his moaning about Navarra and constant requests for a tune-up.
You sent him because you knew he would fight to the death.
He was the last of the mechs. Next time you will face someone of your own abilities.
Ooh. Next time I'll fight someone of my own abilities.
I'm getting what I need. Good work. I will now consent to meet you in person. Go to the metro station nearby.
Oh, I needed to sneeze, sorry.
Instructions.
Don't care. Okay, and a secret. Secret! Don't know what that secret was, to be honest. Might have been in this building here, because I never did fully explore this. I think it was this building I never fully explored. No, we went into here. I don't know then. God. Whee! It's over here. It's the chapel. Huh. Swore there was a way to get his kill phrase, but I can't remember. Wonder if
If they want a hamburger, why not go to an American hamburger franchise?
Oh dear. I'd have to look it up, I can't remember. I think there is a way to get his kill phrase, but I'm not quite sure.
You're hearing the voice of a majestic 12 AI. No need to be alarmed. For now, I can protect you and Daedalus for a day or so.
Icarus.
Your systems were very cooperative. Appeal complete.
You were just a prototype, Denton. A prototype for me.
The hell, Bob Page is talking to me now.
My associate, Tobia Tanway, will meet you below.
Fucking weird. weird ass Icarus and Fingerbob.
Keep going. A Tanway is in the tube below.
These police are friendly, what?
Only a couple trains are running. We have had trouble with impatient passengers who walk into the tunnels and get themselves electrocuted. Please be advised to stay at home until morning.
Don't want to talk to Toby or Tanway just yet.
Oh, I see now. Your friend is waiting by the tracks.
Do you know me?
More gangsters every day. You have weapons? I am selling weapon modifications.
Weapon mods, woo.
750 for accuracy, 800 for range. Also, I was lucky to find thermoptic camo, 5,000.
See, 5,000 for the thermoptic camo, but
Here's 750 for the accuracy weapon mod. Hold on while I drop something.
oh right, I'm full. Oh, of course, yeah. Bloody hell. Forgot about that.
What do
We'll
you
pick
want
that
to
up in a
buy?
minute.
Here it is.
So 750 for the accuracy weapon mod, and that's going to go on the pistol.
What do you want to buy?
A range weapon mod for 800. Deal.
Here it is.
I like how even though you know what's going, like the way he talks, it's like you are engaged with the character. It's really really cool. It's like it's almost sometimes the way he talks. It's like he's basically saying what you would say in your head. So like, he'd be like, "Oh, I've got a weapon mod for 750," and you'd be like, "Yeah, a range mod for 750 or whatever," and I'd be like, in my head I'd be like, a range mod for 750, and then I'd say deal. Whereas the character says that for you, so it feels like you're more immersed. It's more something you would say. So range mod for 750, deal. It's like awesome. And this book here, so boring. I do nothing but write in my notebook. I fill it with thoughts, but sometimes I must amuse myself. I've been stealing from the security like Flisk dogs there. Last week I took a watch, but they paid no notice. I'm nothing to them, just the strange man with the notebook. I was listening to the night guard, Jabal, a disgusting creature and a creature habit. I heard him on the phone talking to that cow of a girlfriend, and he told her his bank account number. I almost got his PIN as well, but a passing train drowned him out. I do not know the last number. I will try again when he is on shift next week. He will be surprised when all his money is gone, and they will not suspect me. Account 576001, and then so it's 576001, and then wide red 0. So we can add a note here. What is it? So it's 576001. So 576001. And it's Y dread. What is it? Y dread. Y. Was that? Is that an R? Yeah, it is an R. Is it? Yeah. So wire dread 0. It's not Y dread. It's a wire dread 0. It's the only problem with having like the text is quite small. I've got good eyesight, but obviously you might want to change the UI for your liking. I did 0, and there is a number at the end. So we'll type that in.
What do you want to buy?
I came across your journal. So, you've been stealing from security.
Hey, you're reading my private memos.
You got the stuff for free. Maybe you should give me a discount. Or should I turn you in?
Go ahead, I don't care. Who are they going to believe? Their own mechanic or suspicious foreigner? Ha! You will pay full price.
No thanks.
But we won't talk to him just yet. I know we can get him in trouble, but we won't talk to him just yet. We've bought the camo, the things off him. How do I... Save it. There's a repair bot. Ah, yeah. We just break into it. So there's a repair bot, and... So, do we remember what it was? 57600, wide red 0, so we're just going to copy that. 576001. And then it's a number, isn't it? So tried 0 and 1, so 0, 1. Let's try 2. Nope. 5, 7, 6, 0, 0, 1. 3. Nope. 5, 7, 6, 0, 0, 1. 4. 5, 7, 6, 0, 0, 1. 5, 5, 7, 6, 0, 0, 1. 6. 5, 7, 6, 0, 0, 1. 7. 5, 7, 6, 0, 0, 1. 8, but it's 9, isn't it? Oh, it's 8. There we go. 900. Draw. I am JC Denton. I care not for other people's credits. And nothing after we've hacked it.
Make sure your travel documents are in order.
Hey, I thought you might like to know. One of your mechanics is stealing from security.
Jodorowsky we know, but we have other things to worry about.
He's in the station right now. It would be easy to arrest him.
We are in the middle of a terrorism emergency. We don't have time to chase petty thieves.
Don't charge.
You must take responsibility for your own travel decisions. You travel at your own risk tonight, monsieur. Bonjour.
Travel at our own risk. Oh well. So they got better things to worry about, but we've got some extra credits. We've got a couple of weapon mods. Oh, and we picked up the augmentation mods.
Only a couple of trains are running.
Sure. But it's fine, because in here, everyone's your friend, so it's all good. And you have to worry about people, which is, again, fantastic.
Bonjour.
And there's loads of security bots as well, it's great. And don't walk onto the rail, or you'll electrocute yourself, and there's nothing over there anyway.
JC Denton, I will take you to Everett, but you will be forbidden to learn the way yourself.
That will be quite a trick.
You will not be armed in any way.
Do what you must. That will be quite a trick.
Do what you must.
Step a little closer.
Forbidden from learning the way ourselves. Which does suck.
See, no inconvenience whatsoever.
Everett must be paranoid.
We all are. The Illuminati is getting a taste of its own medicine.
Has he made any progress on the Grey Death virus?
Your uplink provided the missing encryption key. He has been able to complete the work that Professor Tong began.
I must see him at once.
He is downstairs in the lab.
Need a key for that. So where are we? We are in Illuminati headquarters, basically.
The Illuminati's objective is to govern the world. Do not be deceived.
What the hell's going on? What was that keynote that logs? Aquarium hatch. Stop breaking into things, because why the fuck not? No one here cares, by the way. Everything's all friendly and stuff, so it's all good. Everett Enterprises. Obviously it's a front for the Illuminati. So off the cameras, it doesn't really matter anyway, there's nothing really going on. Rooftop helipad. But again, exploration bonus.
What are you doing back here? Denton, right?
Yeah. You're alive in that thing?
I am conscious. Tell Everett I am cold. He keeps me so cold.
Who are you? Do you mind if I ask?
The Supreme Enlightened. The leader of the Illuminati.
I thought Everett was a leader.
I am the leader. I brought the Illuminati up through the 20th century to the height of their power. I had presidents and premiers eating out of my hand. I am the one. Our decline is the result of my own. All we need is for me to get back on my feet. What did Everett tell you?
Nothing.
I merely await certain technologies. Then I will be restored. Everett has sworn it.
There he is.
He promised me. I'm so cold. Tell Everett I'm cold.
So if we hack this, what does it give us the option to do? Now I'm not going to do anything just yet. I mean, there's plenty of exploring to do here, so I'm not going to do anything just yet. Shut down the biosupport system.
He needs me. The Illuminati would have ruled the planet. If only he had listened to me years ago.
Poor Lucius de Beers. But we'll deal with flush toilets in Illuminati. So we will deal with...
You missed dinner, but help yourself to a snack. Do not to disturb Lucius de Beers.
What do you know about Lucius de Beers?
It is not for me to discuss Mr. de Beers.
Why? Is there something to hide?
He is a friend of Mr. Everett's and very sick. You must not disturb him or inquire about him. I am not permitted to discuss Mr. de Beers. Just cleaning up.
It's downstairs. I really want to go see Jock though in the helipad. Don't have the key to get into there yet. Is this the rooftop helipad? We can't get in. That's obviously the way we came in. So we can't go through there. The only other way to go is this way. Through there is the bedroom where Lucius de Beers is, so this is the only other way we can go. Cool. Thank you very much. Yeah, there's Everett in the lab. Alex Jacobson here.
Good news, huh? Looks like we might pull this thing off.
Alex, what are you doing here?
Tong sent me. He wanted me to help with the decryption.
Looks like Everett has it all figured out.
Listen quickly. Tong doesn't trust the Illuminati. He sent me here to keep an eye on Everett.
I see. How about the triads? Is the truce going to hold?
Last I heard. But I guess we have other things to worry about now, huh? I'll keep you in touch through your info link. I'll try my best to keep you informed.
Yes, do exactly that. Keep me informed.
Keep me informed, yes, do exactly that.
You won't be hearing from Tong for a while. He had to leave Hong Kong.
Why? The triads?
He said he had some business to take care of. I don't know. He didn't look so good.
Sick?
Either that or something was bothering him. The last thing he said to me, it was something about all the machines in his lab being useless. And then he cut off the connection.
Useless for what?
It was just an outburst. I don't know, but he wants me to wait here for instructions. JC, Tong is serious about Everett. He wants you to be careful.
And he's neutral here.
While you're in the air, I
think he's...
guess I'll be helping Everett prepare Daedalus for the attack. I hope he knows what he's doing. The Echelon kernel was designed almost exclusively for collecting data, so we have to add functionality for memory wipes, thread termination, that kind of thing.
So yeah, it's suspension code, so it's 2384 and so I'm just gonna 2384 and 6426, 2384 6426, 2384 6426, 2384, so 2384 6286. I think that's it. 2384 and then 6286. I'll just double check that. 2384, and I can't remember what the other one was. 2384 and 6426. 2384 6426. So if it's gone to the logs again. 6426 wasn't it? A bit paranoid now that I forgot it. Let's check it again though. Yeah, 6426. Cool. Right, might as well upgrade the bloody skull gun then. So skull guns almost will take 3 shots before it depletes our energy. Oh, what was it? I've got the code for this. 8001. There we go. Orpheus.
J.C. Denton, 23 years old. No residence. No ancestors. No employer. No.
How do you know who I am?
I must greet each visitor with a complete summary of his file. I'm a prototype for a much larger system.
What else do you know about me?
Everything that can be known.
Go on. Do you have proof about my ancestors?
You are a plant organism, the offspring of knowledge and imagination, rather than of individuals.
I'm engineered, so what? My brother and I suspected as much while we were growing up.
You are carefully watched by many people. The unplanned organism is a question asked by nature and answered by death. You are another kind of question with another kind of answer.
Are you programmed to invent riddles?
I'm a prototype for a much larger system. The heuristics language developed by Dr. Everett allows me to convey the highest and most succinct tier of any pyramidal construct of knowledge.
How about a report on yourself?
I was a prototype of Echelon 4. My instructions are to amuse visitors with information about themselves.
I don't see anything amusing about spying on people.
Human beings feel pleasure when they are watched. I've recorded their smiles as I tell them who they are.
Some people just don't understand the dangers of indiscriminate surveillance.
The need to be observed and understood was once satisfied by God. Now, we can implement the same functionality with data mining algorithms.
Ooh.
Electronic surveillance hardly inspires reverence. Perhaps fear and obedience, but not reverence.
God and the gods were apparitions of observation, judgment, and punishment. Other sentiments toward them were secondary.
No one will ever worship a software entity peering at them through a camera.
The human organism always worships. First, it was the gods. Then, it must fade. The observation and judgment of others. Next, it will be the self-aware systems you have built to realize truly omnipresent observation and judgment.
You underestimate humankind's love of freedom.
Individual
love freedom.
Judgment. Without that desire, the cohesion of groups is impossible. And so is civilization. The human being created civilization, not because of a willingness, but because of a need to be assimilated into higher orders of structure and meaning. God was a dream of good government. You will soon have your God, and you will make it with your own hands. I was made to assist you. I am a prototype of a much larger system. You will soon have your God.
Interesting. I want to go to the bloody helicopter bay. That's what I want to do. I want to go to the helicopter bay. Because I don't want to... Well, you'll see why. Ah, I think I know why. I think I know why, but we'll... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know why. This is the... Yeah, I think we'll do that later, actually. This is the aquarium hatch, I believe. Yep. Whee! Swim into the other aquarium. Exploration bonus, and for that we get a rebreather. We get some darts. Rebreather, technically the rebreather is actually quite useful for one of the sections coming up shortly after this. I never use it, but I get around with it with the speed org usually. But if you want to, there's another rebreather there. Especially if you don't take as many weapons as I do. If you're going for either a pacifistic playthrough or you're just going for a different type of playthrough, you might have. Oh, bloody hell! You might have more. What's the word? You might have more. You might have more space. I don't know why I can't speak. You might have more space for like a rebreather or two. Just turn off those. Turn off all of these, and we're going to go open. I'm going to open the containment fields and turn it off. Turn the camera off. So we don't even need the codes for these in the end. Augmentation upgrade canister. I might as well fully upgrade the skull gun. Skull gun's fully upgraded now. What's in this one? Vision enhancement targeting. Okay, let's drop that for the moment. What's this one? EMP shield ballistic protection. Okay, yeah, sure. So what we're going to do is we're just going to... Because the med bot's just down the hall, isn't it? So we're just going to... Yeah, we're just going to run back to the med bot. Super quick. Seeing through walls might be useful though. I never really need that one, do I? I'm gonna actually install that one, to be honest. There we go, cool. EMP shield or ballistic protection. Ballistic protection's fully upgraded, so actually we don't need that. That can go away. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with Lucius De Beers. Should we deactivate him? Yeah, let's deactivate Lucius De Beers. Actually, we'll talk to Everett first. We can always do that afterwards. We'll talk to Everett first. I'm gonna open this with a... He doesn't care. So accuracy. So a lot of things now are almost fully upgraded. Laser. There's a bunch of things that are now fully upgraded.
So this is where the Illuminati ended up after centuries of conspiring to rule the world.
The conspiracy is about to begin again, JC, between you and me. Nicolette was wise to bring us together. Wise like her mother. The most effective partnerships, like Beth's and mine, arise from mutual necessity.
I came to talk about the Grey Death. Atanwe said you cracked the virus.
A trivial matter. Page added nothing to the core design. However, what we need to construct is a carbano-carbon ROM module, not exactly a vaccine.
Can it be done without a universal constructor?
No, we need time on a UC. But I know where we might find one, and also gain access to the U.S. military networks.
U.S. military?
To stop Icarus from completely destroying the Daedalus AI. Daedalus is a design of mine. It replaced the old Echelon 3 network.
Echelon? The surveillance system for the United Nations. So Daedalus was an MJ-12 tool and rebelled?
More of a pattern-matching error. It classified Majestic 12 as a terrorist group, alongside the NSF and Silhouette.
And alongside the Illuminati, right? Are you sure Daedalus is your ally?
What matters to us is that it opposes Majestic 12. We must help it destroy their intelligence apparatus. But that will require the military networks. I have already contacted Gary Savage of X-51.
The former Area 51 scientists. Are they still camped out at the Vandenberg Air Force Base?
They are close to completing a UC and have the kind of connection Daedalus will need.
Sounds like my pilot and I should head to Vandenberg.
Yes, I took the liberty of radioing him. Here is the key to the helipad stairway.
Ah, right, I
The
see.
door is in the foyer where Atanwe revived you. Good luck. I will be in contact.
By the way, Lucius de Beers says he's cold.
I know. 18 degrees Celsius, to be exact.
Don't you think that's a little chilly?
I keep his metabolism low so he will last. He is a good advisor. A one-man think tank, so to speak.
He said he's the leader of the Illuminati.
A harmless fantasy. He also thinks I'm going to restore his body.
You aren't?
The technology has been around for decades, but he does not need to know that. Don't forget to say hi to your friend from UNATCO, Mr. Jacobson.
Already bumped into him.
Very thoughtful of Tom. My own computer technician. I suppose he can help me prepare a comlink for Daedalus.
Cool.
What's that computer system for? The one with the blue face for an interface?
Oh, nothing. Just something for passing the time and amusing guests.
It has access to quite a bit of information, including information about me.
An old prototype, for Daedalus, actually. It doesn't really handle surveillance in its current state.
So you have your own private echelon system?
Mr. Denton, your pilot is waiting.
He doesn't like us talking.
You saw a piece of Echelon 3 in Beth's chateau. We salvaged some of the hardware. Surveillance used to be daemon-based. Daedalus is more distributed. A blip of his code runs on every communication device on the planet.
Which is why when we log into computers it says blah blah
If we
Daedalus at the
control
bottom.
communications, we can organize and the other side cannot. Lack of organization is exactly what has plagued X-51. They're great scientists, but isolated. They left Area 51 to protest Majestic 12's experiments, and that's what it amounted to, a protest. They don't even coordinate with the NSF, which is headquartered a few hundred miles to the north. You see the need for global organization. Someone has to bring these disparate groups together. X-51 has assembled excellent technology. They just need someone to help them use it. You will be my representative at Vandenberg. I will trust you to find a way to manufacture the cure.
Yes, I will.
Meanwhile, I have other preparations to make.
I was like, your pilot is waiting. I'm like, oh. I wonder if we can say anything when we talk to Jacobson.
It's not often you get to construct a software worm that might do some good for the world. Everett and Tong will need some control of the network if they're ever going to come out of hiding. Good luck at Vandenberg. Some of the best scientists in the world have joined up with Savage.
Savage. What's the cat's name? It's just called Cat. Fair bar. So, let's talk to Lucius de Beers because Everett's been a bit of an asshole. So let's help Lucius de Beers. Let's tell him that the technology's been around. Can't remember if he says anything now.
Where is he?
Ah, there we go.
I will remember these small injustices. When I am revived, I will remember.
Everett has no intention of reviving you.
He must. He has been commanded.
He keeps you on ice so that he can benefit from your experience, but he intends to rule the Order himself.
No. I will not allow it. If I only had command of my body. Now even Everett betrays the Illuminati. Can no one be trusted?
It's quite ironic the Illuminati talking about trust though.
Young Denton, use the computer to my left. Find a way to shut me down. All I wanted was to touch the world one more time. Take one more breath of air.
Poor Lucius de Beers. But we've put him out of his suffering.
What did I tell you? That was my former colleague, my friend. I know he wasn't doing very well and he was in pain, but I wanted to keep him alive. Stop messing with my equipment and get to the helicopter.
It would be rather serendipitous if Bob Page invented something Everett could not figure out.
By the way, if you try and kill people in here, I know they're neutral, so you can make them hostile and then but
Don't let Mr. Everett catch you snooping around. Just cleaning up.
I already did. It's like they most of them. I don't know about Toby or Tomway or the cleaner lady, but I know Alex Jacobson and Morgan
We
Everett
have
both
never
invulnerable.
failed to decipher
Can't kill them.
Majestic 12's plans. Stopping them, however.
Right. Now we get to. Now this has been a very long episode, so thanks for watching. But we get to have a really cool thing going on here. A really cool phrase to go on.
Just got refueled. Been waiting for you.
What's going on? So first of all, nice to have a lamb, I guess. Hello, hello. Dead mechanic's body. What's going on?
Huh? Is there a problem?
Just looking around.
I checked her out. She's fueled up and ready to go.
Is something wrong?
Huh? No, I said I checked her out. You want the thing to run, right? If you're gonna cross the ocean.
Of course. Better safe than sorry.
I fixed her right up for you.
Odd mechanic.
Something wrong? I think your friend's ready to go. Got a pretty cush job, huh? Something wrong?
So yeah, that odd mechanic in this guy. So
I think your friend's ready to go.
weapon mod rate of fire. So we're just gonna drop the lamp for a second. Rate of fire mod, and we're gonna put that obviously back on this. So something didn't seem right. Watch this then.
Why'd you kill Everett's
You ready for
mechanic?
this?
Something about that guy didn't smell right. You better double check your systems. What did he work on?
The fuel system. Now that you mention it. Wait a minute. This isn't right.
What isn't?
Oh my god, JC, a bomb!
A bomb.
A bomb.
It's remote controlled. Hold on. Get out of there.
Get
Just
out.
have to pull this wire. There. Relax. I disabled the detonator. We can drop the thing in the Atlantic on the way back to the States. Make a good detective, JC. Ready to get out of here?
Let's go.
So back over to the States, and yeah. So it's just like, oh my god, JC, a bomb, like this classic JC. Oh my god, JC, a bomb. Get out of there. Command center,
The snipers heard your helicopter and took off. You guys saved my life.
Glad you're alright. Why is Majestic 12 attacking?
You with the NSF?
We have a common enemy, if that's what you mean.
MJ-12 is short a UC. They lost the one in Hong Kong, and now something has happened at the Pasadena Ocean Lab.
Are the Vandenberg labs safe?
The base is locked down until we can destroy the enemy bots. Unfortunately, MJ-12 disabled our own bot defense system, and no one has been able to activate the backup power.
I could give it a shot. Where are the controls?
There are 2 separate units at the west end of the base. It won't be easy. MJ-12 has hacked the security grid and taken control of nearly all of our defenses. Turrets, cameras, alarms, and they have snipers everywhere.
Easier than a straight fight with military bots.
I suppose you're right. I can give you a map. One of the units is in the main complex. The other one is in an exposed location. The activation code is 5868.
Okay, it's a bit windy up here. It's pretty cool though, so yeah. But essentially what it works out is we like killed those guys then. There are different ways you can go about doing all of this. It's pretty cool. So there's like MJ12 everywhere and stuff. And you can also go down the roof there and start finding things. Anyway, so I'm just going to get in out of the wind first before we... There we go. Okay, so thanks everyone for watching. I know this was a long episode, but we got the cathedral section done. There was a lot of exploring and cool conversations and stuff in Everett's lab, and we, you know, saved Lucius de Beers. And now we're at Vandenberg. So Vandenberg will be the next, and that's going to be a very long video because Vandenberg's quite a big thing. So thank you very, very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, check out my other videos, and I'll catch you later.